Now, I am pleased to introduce this year's student speaker, Toni Leong, graduating today with a Bachelor of Science degree in Biosystems Engineering. Toni decided to major in Biological Systems Engineering due to her interest in sustainable processes and renewable energy. She is a member of the Society of Biological Engineers and a sister of the sorority of Alpha Kappa Delta Phi. Toni works at Professor Vandergeist Biosystems Engineering Laboratory, where she assists in research on microbial activity. After graduating, she plans to obtain a job focusing on sustainability. The title of Toni's speech is Step Onto the Green. Ladies and gentlemen, Toni Leong.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Toni Leong, and I'm a Biological Systems Engineering major. I'm also an avid golfer. When I tell people about the things that I enjoy doing, the responses I receive are usually along the lines of, "You have really boring interests." And I guess they're kind of right. It takes a certain type of person to enjoy waddling around trying to aim a ball into a hole, just as it takes a special personality to enjoy engineering. Engineers and golfers both have coaches, competition, and fans, and both understand that hard work pays off. Every golfer has a coach, breathing down their neck until they've achieved the perfect swing. Likewise, every engineer has professors who push for excellence. Though I've always respected my professors, I never actually thought that I would want to spend time with them outside of class. However, by my senior year, I found myself eating lunch with them and getting to know the faculty as people rather than just instructors. Our professors have shown us that they sincerely want us to succeed and that they genuinely care about us. They have helped us to mature, to become better students, and more importantly, to become better people. As with every sport, there's competition in golf. However, unlike my golf competition, there's a sense of amiability among my engineering peers. I will forever cherish those late nights spent with differential equations and my love-hate relationship with MATLAB, but I'm even more grateful for my classmates. Instead of becoming cutthroat rivals, the opposite occurred. It means so much to me that I can consider my peers my friends. Shortly after entering college, I heard rumors of how students from other universities refused to help their peers because that would affect the curve of the class. But UC Davis has concocted a special breed of engineers. My peers have never failed to respond to a classmate in distress. We know that sinking feeling of looking at a problem and thinking, "I have no idea what I'm doing." We know that our peers have already spent countless hours reviewing notes, reading textbooks, and bombarding our professors with questions during office hours. My major's graduating class of 20 students has formed a special bond with each other. Our relationships go past academics as we eat out and party together. We hack each other's Facebook accounts, send each other lives in Candy Crush, and hide in the corners of Boehner Hall to scare each other. I hope that we are all lucky enough to have a support system of fans who cheer us on regardless of how horrible our game was, to help us keep our heads up when we forgot to convert from degrees to radians or completely blanked on how to use Bernoulli's equation. However, we couldn't always rely on others. Like golf, it takes hours of practice and dedication to reach our goals. Transitioning from high school to college was difficult for me, as college was the first time I received low test scores. I felt like I was teeing off at the first hole, and my ball went straight into the water. Luckily, I developed proper study habits and learned to prioritize school over my social life. Other key skills and lessons many of us have acquired include how to maximize efficiency when Facebooking, and that just because the dining commons are all you can eat, that doesn't necessarily mean you should eat all that you can. And I guess we also learned a little bit about engineering along the way. Every single graduating student has overcome challenges to get to this point, and we've all felt that rewarding wave of accomplishment when our exam is returned with a high score and no red X's slashed over our frantic scribbles. Somehow, we managed to balance school, work, internships, and social lives, although our lack of sun and sleep meant temporarily transforming into zombies. The knowledge, skills, and work ethics developed during our years at UC Davis will most definitely guide us toward success. Graduating seniors, I'm sure no one needs me to tell them this, but be grateful to have had the opportunity to study at UC Davis, and be proud that you survived the grueling coursework required for a degree in engineering. I want to thank my biggest fans, Dad, Mom, and Kelly, for always supporting me. Thank you to all of our friends, family, faculty, and staff who helped form the intelligent and strong members of this class. Everyone's continuous support is truly invaluable. To my peers, now that we're finally graduating, it's time to step onto the course and enter the game. Good luck in grad school and in the industry. Wherever we end up, I know that we'll succeed. Congratulations, class of 2013.